I've always felt the death tax was the government's final outrage, that you had to visit both the undertaker and the IRS on the same day. And if you think about it, as I just heard Christie saying as I walked in, the impact of this is largely felt by people who look like they have a lot of money on paper, but in fact are really confronted with a heck of a challenge in getting the family farm and the small business down to the next generation. We made a little progress earlier this year and 2 years ago, not nearly enough, but a little progress. 2 years ago, in December of 2010, Joe Biden and I negotiated a 2-year extension of the Bush tax cuts, and I was able to get included in there a $5 million per person exemption. And that exemption, of course, would only last for 2 years. I reminded people during that period you didn't have to die to take advantage of it. You could use it in advance. You just couldn't use it again later. But the question was, could we get any kind of permanency on that or something better? At the end of the year, I ended up with Joe Biden again on the fiscal cliff deal, and we did get the $5 million exemption, index for inflation, permanent law. But the death tax shouldn't exist at all. And I don't think any of us will rest easy until we get rid of the government's final outrage.